look like we're normal a little bit.
Looks like a miracle, to be honest.
Oh my god, I'm realizing so much right now. Like, oh my god, have you felt your face?
This is our official tripping balls.
Okay, I should probably put the viewfinder down because I am starting to see myself very, wavy. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be an interesting vlog. Recently, I have done a couple ayahuasca retreats and I've been really feeling called to try shrooms, and I've had multiple opportunities to do it with different people, and no shade to anybody, but it just didn't feel right for me. I felt some people just go at it with the intention to just get high and escape life, and that just wasn't for me. My intention for this little mushroom trip is to really just get introduced to the medicine and see what she's all about. But I do have a couple other personal intentions, like I would really like to see what areas in my life I can set boundaries and how to, and what's really blocking me from setting boundaries. That's something that I'm kind of working on. I used to think that I was out of my people pleaser era, and I'm kind of not, so still working on that. So that's definitely something that I want to work on through this little mushroom trip. Honestly, I'm doing it with the best people possible. I love them so much. It's so interesting how it happened because I did not come to Costa Rica thinking that I would be sitting with mushrooms. I just came here to sit with ayahuasca, and then I had like a vacation planned after, and then we went to the Moonlight Market in Tamarindo a couple days ago, and this guy was selling chocolates. There was a couple other vendors selling mushrooms, but this guy gave us a chocolate bar, and I think we paid around like 50 bucks for it. So it's gonna be a beautiful night. We're going to watch the sunset. It's already setting actually. Luckily this villa has a private beach. If you haven't seen my previous vlogs, this is our view, and it is so absolutely stunning. I want to live here, and I definitely will one day. This is absolutely amazing. I've also wanted to document myself on ayahuasca, but like after ceremony, like I just don't feel like picking up a camera, so I definitely want to document myself as much as possible on the shrooms. I may not feel up to it, so hopefully Haruki will pick up the camera and start vlogging or something, or maybe Barry will, but whatever happens, happens. This might not even be a video. I may not even want to record, so we'll see. I feel like I might cry because I cry a lot during ayahuasca, but I'm not intending on crying, so hopefully it's a fun time. If not, then that's cool too. This is the fit. Looking at this while tripping might be very interesting. During ayahuasca, I normally trip with my eyes closed. Like I normally see visuals with my eyes closed, but I typically rarely see visuals with my eyes open. And the visuals with my eyes open, I feel like are usually things that are there that you like the human eye can't really see, that your third eye will like pick up. Kind of how I feel about ayahuasca, but shrooms may be an entirely different story. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird that I just jumped straight to ayahuasca, didn't do shrooms first. So I'm gonna show you what I am bringing with me. I have this little bag. This is actually a coca leaf bag that they use in Peru, but I use it for like crystals and stuff. I'm bringing a pen. I'm bringing my little plant medicine notebook. Literally the only plant medicines I've written in here are my ayahuasca experiences and breath work before ayahuasca. I have sunglasses, and then I have contacts in case my eyes dry out. I have a couple crystals, so I have rose quartz with me. I have garden quartz. I have green tourmaline mixed with, I don't know, this starts with a V, I forgot. And then I also have my absolute favorite labradorite. Isn't she beautiful? We love her. That's what I'm bringing with me. I'm also bringing a blanket and a towel to sit on the chair, and we're bringing some yummy fruit. Also, I just wanted to note that I am not condoning you to do shrooms or any type of psychedelic. This is just what I choose for my life, and it helps me a lot. Use your own judgment here. It is decriminalized in Costa Rica. This is the best place for me to do it, honestly, and feel safe and secure. So with something like this, I really want to feel as safe as possible and as comfortable as possible, because I do know that plant medicines can make you super uncomfortable. That being said, use your own judgment, consult your doctor. Don't use this video as advice. This is me documenting my experience. I'm just a person just like you. This is for entertainment purposes only. How you feeling? You've done it before, so.
I am not the shroom expert. I did it accidentally.
He did it accidentally and then went to bars in Boston.
Because it was an accident. It was just a little square of chocolate my buddy gave me.
Now you're doing it with intention.
Now I'm doing it with intention.
I I've been wanting to do this for like years, literally years, and today is finally the day. Today is the day.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trading tomorrow morning, hoping to wake up.
Oh my mad monkey.
Okay, it's quite dark now. The sun has definitely gone down. We are here on the beach. This is the vibe. Let's do this. Looks like we're in a cave, honestly. Me and Barry are taking 2 at first.
It's good.
Is it good?
Tastes like dark chocolate.
This chocolate is so good. Okay, I'm gonna meditate now and see what happens. How long does it usually take to kick in?
Well, depends on how much food's in your stomach, but it took a half an hour for me.
Okay, so right now it is 5:48. So sorry that it's dark, but this is what it is. Okay, I was seeing like dinosaurs in the clouds, like I just saw the shape. I don't know if I was necessarily feeling anything. And now I feel my hands tingling and my feet are kind of tingling. So it is 6:06 at this point. Feeling anything, Barry?
No, except you should go to the bathroom.
Set you free! What are you doing?
Are you getting the shadows?
No.
The shadows are where it's at. Learn to integrate your shadow. And when you do, it will set you free.
Hey Siri,
Do you-
turn off the flashlight.
Do you not know how to turn off the flashlight?
Siri does.
Oh my gosh.
I like giving orders and having to be followed.
Are you feeling
You
it?
missed the whole shadow thing.
No, I got some of it.
Oh.
Me and Barry are taking another one because we don't really feel much. So beautiful. Y'all can't see shit, but like it's so nice here. Yeah, I feel it in my body a little bit. Barry feels nothing.
I feel nothing. I feel like I always feel.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy, dude.
This is the vibe right now. These are the vibes. Wow, it's so shiny. Coming from the one saying he doesn't feel anything. I will say I feel more awake. I was like so exhausted earlier, but I feel like way more awake right now. Is that a side effect? Because you would think it'd be the opposite. My pupils are always big, but I want to look in a mirror right now. Yeah, I'm so freaking hungry. I've taken 3 already. Barry took 3. This
This is
so good.
bread with soup.
He was-
And this is how we're gonna eat it. You just dip in it.
He was up there laughing his ass off, like over there.
yeah.
Did you hear him?
No.
He was literally laughing so much behind me, and I
happening.
was
It's
like, oh my
happening.
god.
I love
So,
it.
like, as soon as we walked in this place, then I was like, I feel it, like, within my body, and this food looks amazing.
I used to dip my bread in milk when I came into school.
Excuse me, miss. Did you ask for a drink menu?
Gracias.
I think I remember by now. I want melon juice.
Why are you holding up a knife?
Because I'm a nice guy.
Look at him.
Bad guy.
Everyone says I'm a nice guy. Come on, Mr.
I'm not
Organa.
gonna show you what they're doing right now. Okay, can we like at least look like we're normal a little bit?
I think we are normal.
Yes.
They're
Yes.
over here like doing it.
No, I'm not gonna. Whoa.
Can you guys please stop? I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Okay. It's under.
I just want to eat my dinner in peace. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got a bad thumb. Right there.
Receive it and be appreciated.
Oh my god, I'm realizing so much right now. Like, I do run away from like friendships.
Rather than put up a boundary and then
Yeah.
lean into the conflict.
Depends on the conflict though. I had this one friend where like I just felt like it would just be drama if I said something.
Yeah.
So I made the decision for myself and for that person to just end the friendship without saying anything at all. They reached out to me about a couple like logistic things because we kind of worked together. After that, they never reached out to me and said, hey, what happened? Nothing. I think they wanted it to end too. Just never talked about it, and that's something that's kind of like bothered me is that we never talked about it, we never got closure. I felt like I didn't really need closure because I just wanted the friendship to end because I just felt like it wasn't good. It was toxic for both of us. I'm very much the type of person to be like, okay, you fucked me over and I'm done. I'm kind of starting to realize now, like with you, maybe the old me would have done that and just like left the situation.
I wouldn't have let you. I would have said, hey, what's going wrong?
And I
Let's
would've been
repair.
like,
Let's figure this out. Yeah.
I would have been like, why is he talking to me? But yeah, like I'm glad that we were able to talk about it.
Yeah.
I normally wouldn't have. I think it definitely depends on the person though. I have to kind of use my own judgment of like, is it worth it to talk about it?
Yeah,
you know?
it's interesting because my first thought was, oh, it's a symptom of unconsciousness not to talk about it. But then, and the video was it was from another guy who said, hey, I know you really want to talk to the person and have some closure, but remember all the times that they just treated you like shit and made you feel like nothing. It's not going to help if you tell them that because they really don't care.
Yes.
So grow and move on. And I was like, I always want to be validated. Like we have a need for the other person to say, oh yes, I see that I hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know how you feel. I can see how you would feel that way. But they can't, and they don't, and they won't.
And then your expectations are just shattered.
Well, if you're in a relationship with someone, you can't just end it over one thing.
There were things that was building up, and we never talked about it because it was very much it was a toxic positivity situation. I expressed any negative emotion at all. This person would just like be like, oh, we're abundant and this and that, and just like rainbows and butterflies 24/7, and I could not handle it. Like I just could not, and I'm very much the type of person to be like, yeah, like let's be positive when the time is right, but like allow me to process and feel my emotion, you know?
It's beautiful how it's constructed.
What is going on over here?
It's like a miracle, to be honest. How many millions of people were fed from corn? One little kernels. Each one can make a corn plant, and each tens of thousands of kernels.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, it's the right and always
no,
American.
one second.
Okay, the fruit juice. Oh, wait, what is this?
This is a strawberry daiquiri with no alcohol.
Oh, can I try it? And see if I like it, I'm gonna order it.
Yeah.
It's basically
Sure.
sugar water.
I'll get the fruit juice.
Oh my gosh, I thought that I was filming a time lapse of my plates, like here. And this is what it looks like. It's just my bag, like there.
Do you have a weekly check-in?
What's that?
Like where we check in with each other? No.
Where you check in and that's like a
We
good
just check in with each other every day, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should like sit down and talk.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. But I was
would
gonna.
like to
I got a whole list of questions for like a Sunday check-in. It's really good.
Oh, I would like that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Can you send
They
it to
put a
us?
little bit
Yeah.
of celery.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's things like, what have you been wanting to tell me this week, but you've been holding back on?
We need that because he just brought up something that happened a month ago that I can't remember. See, that came into our life at the perfect time.
What? The corn or the check-in?
The check-in. I don't know what you're showing me right now.
I'm showing you corn.
I saw you on the second night.
Ayahuasca?
You are this beautiful head
Pig. Right.
and had such a.
Okay, this is dessert, and this looks so like magical to me. I had to get another one because I fucked up that one, but like I just wanted to show you like how pretty that is. I think it's like dragon fruit something.
Say it.
I don't think my camera picks it up of like what I'm seeing right now, but like
I know what you mean.
I literally like see the sun around the moon.
Wow.
Why does my camera look like it's in black and white right now? He put his camera in slow-mo instead of a time lapse, and that's why we're laughing apparently.
That's much fun going up the hill.
I know, it's
I
more
love
fun.
it.
It's
I
more
love
fun going
it.
down.
I used to have nightmares when I was a child about going up a hill.
I know what you mean.
You know what? I
Yeah.
think it's like a universal dream.
So we're feeling it pretty much a lot. We're gonna take a little bit more when we get back. I love this. I love this so much, and I'm so happy I love it too. Like I'm always like worried about things low key, like a little bit. I'm like, what if I just have a bad experience and I never want to do it again, you know? But like I feel like I'm learning so much about boundaries and about myself and like how I felt like I always ran away from shit. I always ran away from like certain friendships and stuff. Now it's very quiet, so I feel
This is our official tripping balls.
I think this is definitely something that I want to integrate into my regular life is just like plant medicines, shrooms. I feel like be a new favorite of mine. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I'm happy I'm documenting this too. Like I'm so happy I'm like documenting this moment because this is like me experiencing this for the first time ever. And that's why I love my like YouTube channel, because I get to just document things that I do and remember it.
I like that about
I
your
love
YouTube
it.
channel too.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I think I have everything right. Why do I always feel like I'm forgetting something?
Thank you.
Thank you, Haruki. Do you want me to hold something?
It's alright.
Are you sure?
I have a key to the office.
I feel so lucky that Haruki always holds everything for me.
Me too, because if he wasn't here, I would be holding all your shit.
Probably. Oh my god. As soon as we stepped in the restaurant, like I felt it so much, and I looked at you and I was like, fuck. Because we were both like not really feeling, like we were okay, but like we were like, are we feeling it? Are we not? And then, because I really was just thinking like, what if we just bought an expensive ass chocolate bar?
I thought the same thing until Haruki played that trick on the knife and I could not follow it.
When we got in the restaurant, I started laughing because I was like, oh shit, I'm feeling something. Look at this view. We have bananas. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it's kind of a mess now.
Did you banana jam it?
Yeah, kind of. Yes, the moon.
Oh, the moon.
Wow. I see, I'm gonna try to describe this to you guys as best as possible, but what I see is I see the sun like encapsulating it like a rainbow color around the moon. I wish I could film what my eyes see, because it literally looks like almost wings like coming out of the moon, and like in a circle like that. I literally see like a big rainbow around it. Wow. I feel like it's safe to say that we are definitely all having a very good trip. Also, when I'm looking at my like viewfinder, it looks like everything is in black and white. Well, like I'm like trying to figure out, is this a filter or am I just seeing it in black and white, or is this just what is picking up?
It does look black and white.
Doesn't it look black and white?
Yeah.
Do I have a filter on or something?
You got something on there. Oh wait, get really close.
Haruki, can you help me?
Maybe that's what happens when there's not enough light.
Doesn't it look black and white in here? Wow, this is amazing. Amazeballs. I've always wanted to say that. This is such a good time. This is so fun. Oh wait, it's not black and white anymore. Oh, better. Oh, thank you so much. That's very much like what it actually is, but since a lot of our third eyes are not open, we don't get to experience that because of all of the like stuff that we consume. And it's not just food, it's media, it's like every single thing that humans consume doesn't allow us to see what is actually there. Really, okay, this lighting is a lot better, isn't it?
When you feel like this and you're buzzed and you're drinking, right?
Yeah.
You'll have a hangover.
Right.
And a headache and all these other shitty side effects.
But does this release dopamine and then you crash and like the serotonin levels drop, or no? You don't know.
I have not studied that.
Okay. So I feel like I want to share on camera what I was literally just doing with my camera. So I was deleting footage, and as I was deleting footage, I was seeing like all of these memories that, like, you know, on my camera, and I'm like, wow, the camera is so like a replica of our brains in a memory aspect, because it stores memory, but it can only record something once. I cannot replicate this moment exactly how it's happening right now on camera. Okay, I should probably put the viewfinder down because I am starting to see myself very wavy. I don't know how to explain it. My face is like melting. This is the first time ever that I've put the viewfinder down, so I hope it's focused now. The camera is very much in a sense so similar to our brain and how our brain should operate, because a lot of people live life dwelling on something that already happened, but it cannot happen again the exact same way that it happened before. So it's nice to just have that memory and honor it for what it was, but move on and live new experiences and just record new things in your brain, because that's the only way that your brain can operate. Your brain can dwell on something, but what good does that do? Because you're limiting yourself from experiencing new things that the camera records, in a sense, you know, that our eyes are seeing. Does that make sense? Yeah, because we're so like in tune with the earth. Like, this is one thing I didn't mention in any of my videos. I don't think is I learned
other guys come to kill you.
My cycle on ayahuasca, and like,
Close your ears.
why?
Huh?
Why?
Because you're talking girl stuff now.
You can listen to the girl stuff. It's so natural, and it benefits you too.
Okay.
It benefits you too. Like, and I know it sounds gross, and it sounds like ew. Like, what is?
No,
like,
I'm just trying to give you your space.
I don't care. This is so normal.
Okay.
Like, see, this is the problem. Is it's so like stigmatized and like. I cannot take myself seriously when you're like over here. Yes, like commentary.
Stigmatize your cycle.
Anyways, I feel like I should save that for a new video because I don't know if Barry over here can handle me talking about it.
I'm so sophomore.
He's tripping.
Can
I come over here, please? Thank you. Princess coming through. What is this chair even doing? Like, what is going on here? I really feel like if I sit here, I'm not going to get up.
That's okay.
Also, what are we doing on this balcony? We have a better balcony upstairs.
Yeah, but they don't have better seat. We have better seat here.
Why don't we bring these seats?
Who's gonna bring up?
Spoken like a woman.
They are going
Just
to bring it up.
Sit down for now.
Spoken like a man to his woman. She tested you, she challenged you, and you passed.
Shut up.
Do some reasonable thing for me.
Guys, I'm just saying that up there is so much better than here. It's a bigger space. I'm gonna say, like, I feel claustrophobic here.
Oh, here, come over here, then you can have my seat.
Okay, yeah, I like that better. Thank you. Thank you. It's narrow. Our balcony, have you been up there? Our balcony is very wide.
There was a bird.
A bird. A bird.
Now you can sit next to your husband.
And I love this experience because we only get to experience it once and we can save it in our memory. And that's why every single thing that happens is so sacred because we only experience it once. And you can try to experience it again and again and again, but you will never experience it the way that you experienced it the first time or the time, like any time.
Man, that is really true.
The lighting this way is just so much better though. Like, look at this. And then look at this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is so much better to look at.
Hi.
Oh, sitting is nice.
It is nice.
Sitting is nice.
Just blowing your nose.
Blowing your nose?
Yeah, blowing your nose. Pretty much everything is nice.
Yeah. He's trying like everything on shrooms. He wants to take a shower. He wants to blow his nose. He wants to juggle fruits.
I feel like this chair is kind of...
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want to sit in it. I was like, what is going on there? That's why I said I feel like if I sit there, I'm not going to get up because it doesn't. How is it? Do you like it?
Like I'm sitting like this chair makes me really straight.
Really? I feel like a grandpa would sit like that. It's just like folded. Oh my god, and I took more, so I'm gonna feel it more. Oh, I'm so happy. And it's only 9 o'clock. It's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, time is helpful because it's not real, but it gives us structure to our day. Oh my god, have you felt your face? Have you felt your face? It's so squishy.
Oh, really?
Well, look at that. Look how thick. And remember, there's things falling from my beard. I keep asking you all night.
He thinks there's bugs in his beard, and I think it's just your beard. Maybe you should shave it. I don't know. Would that help? I mean, don't take my advice.
Maybe I should be eating shrooms. Then maybe that'll help.
Yeah, maybe that'll help. You're just more aware of your beard than ever. Because it's not the bugs, it's your hair. Like, it's your actual beard that you're feeling.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah, you're feeling the wind. Yeah, so true. Careful of that chair.
Oh.
Be very careful. I don't know if it's good to sit in or what.
Yeah, the chairman.
Oh boy, the chairman. Okay, so I'm going to shut my eyes for a little bit and actually like see if I see anything because I haven't like, have you guys shut your eyes yet?
Oh, yeah.
You have? Are you seeing stuff? Are you tripping?
Seeing the principal come at me with a paddle saying, "You're a bad boy." No, I'm just kidding.
Are you really experiencing that right now?
No, I am making things up though.
Everything tonight, I feel like, and I feel like it's a metaphor for life, is that everything tonight was just perfectly placed in the way that I needed it to best serve me. So I really need to stop staring in this viewfinder because my face is like distorted a little bit. So I think I'm gonna put the camera down for a second, shut my eyes, sit in silence, and see what that's like. Honestly, I would love to hear medicine music, to be quite honest.
Dude, let's play some.
I love this life, and I love that we can experience mushrooms together and other plant medicines, and I just wish that everybody else can have these experiences in the way that they need to as well. Everything is a psychedelic trip. Like, our whole entire trip here was a psychedelic trip. Even if we weren't taking a psychedelic, we were experiencing a trip. And I feel like everything in life is a psychedelic trip because you are always living in the psyche, in your mind, and you live in your mind. And wow, I feel like vlogging on shrooms is what I'm meant to be doing because information just flows through me. Watch me edit this and be like, bitch, I don't understand anything. But I think I will. I think I'll be like, whoa, didn't know that could come from me. And I love, like, I feel like I have a relationship with my camera unlike any other that I've felt before. I feel like I'm noticing differences between ayahuasca and shrooms, and they're kind of similar but like not really. So shrooms, I'm experiencing everything very different. Like on ayahuasca, I feel like my eyesight like dries out kind of, and I can't really see things when my eyes are open. But right now, like, I feel like I see like 20/20 vision everywhere, and like I have bad eyesight. Like I have, like, you know, my eyesight is not the greatest, but on shrooms, I feel like I see everything the clearest I've ever seen it in my life. And I don't know if that's just me, but like that's just what I'm experiencing right now. So I don't know if that's everybody, but that's how I see it. And like my eyesight is normally terrible in the dark, like terrible. And now when I'm seeing like outside, I'm like, wow, I see all these houses, and because I have like astigmatism in my eye, but I see all the houses and nothing's blurry. It's so nice to like not have anything blurry. Look at this. I'm so lucky to be experiencing this. My camera is about to die. Water is so good. Okay, I'm definitely tripping because what I see in the camera is probably not what's happening. I'm about to eat the last of the chocolate. So I had 3.5 so far, and I'm about to have a total of 4. What it looks like. And this chocolate is so tasty. You would never know that shrooms is in here. And I can see why some people will eat a whole chocolate bar, not realize, like they realize, but they don't realize, and they're like, oh shit. And it's really interesting how we just totally trusted some random guy in Costa Rica who gave this to us. Definitely much rather prefer warmer temperatures than cold. I feel like in the warmness, I can really experience it more. We just trusted some random guy in Tamarindo. We were not even intending on buying any shrooms. That's the thing. Like, we were not intending on it at all. And it happened. But my camera's about to die, which is a sign that maybe I should stop recording and just live in the moment. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge my camera, and I'll let you know how I'm feeling after this. Kind of had a feeling that there would come a time in this ceremony experience for me to sit with my feelings alone. I'm always okay with that, and I'm always open and receptive to the divine. How did a traffic cone get up here? There's things that have been coming up in my life. It's nice to lay like this, honestly. Shit. Where, I've felt very ignored I don't know if that comes from a sense of, like, I don't think I need to feel validated at all. I'm like, oh, like, I don't really care about that. It's more of being listened to and heard, but I think there's this thing that I'm dealing with, and I don't necessarily know what it comes from, but just, and I think that's why I haven't been sharing my knowledge on YouTube, sharing my wisdom, sharing what I feel on YouTube, because there's this sense of what I'm saying might not be important almost, or no one wants to listen, or I'm just gonna be ignored. I mean, I know that's not the case, but I mean, maybe I don't need to know where this feeling comes from. Maybe I just need to feel it. And trying to remember if there was any like sense of feeling ignored as a kid. I don't know. I mean, maybe there was very much in early years, I'm assuming. Do I have like a neglect issue? Like, I don't know, because all I remember is being so shy. I was so shy when I was a kid. I never thought that there would be a moment where I wasn't shy, and I'm not shy anymore. That's my identity sometimes. It still comes in. I'm still shy in certain moments, afraid to express what I feel or who I am. What's interesting about filming is I always feel like I have to tell a story, like beginning, middle, and end, and like the end has to be this great, like, oh my god, like, you know, but that's not how it is for me right now, and that's also so great, you know, to experience the lows and the highs of life. I'm going to end the vlog here, and maybe I can talk about my process in the future. Maybe I won't, maybe I will. I'm gonna go through this process. I'm probably gonna cry. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for experiencing this with me. First time on shrooms. Alright, I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video.